Welcome back to the channel, Love Mallorca. I'm Andrew, and today, or tonight I should say, I brought you down to Alcudia Port in the evening. The time is 9:15 and it's the 13th of May. I've had people emailing me and texting me and things asking me exactly what it's like down the port in the evening. So I thought I'd come down tonight, bring you lot with me and show you exactly what's going on in the middle, or nearly the middle of May. Come on. So just before we get towards the port, if you like, we've got a few shops there. There's a few cafe, bars, restaurants, the fish and chip shop still up there, and a hotel too. There are new horse carriages without the horses, the electric. They're new this year. Anyway, let's actually take, it's 20 degrees at the moment, so the chemist sign says, which is normally about right, maybe a degree out either way. So let's just take you down here and show you what we've got going at the moment. So to show you quickly, that is Mudies. A few people say to me about steak restaurants in the port above the Banana Beach there, the shopping centre. That is Mudies, which do great steak, and it's the actual, where you sit in the restaurant inside, shows you over the beach and things as well. And they've got a Grand China, the Chinese restaurant, that's up there as well, that side. Fan rail for your car rentals. There's an Amusement Arcade for the over 18s. Coming down, you'll find loads of shops down here selling bits and bobs like this, tourist items. A couple of spa shops around here, tobacconists next door, and obviously the beach, which runs down the side streets down there. Another tourist shop over there selling hats, clothing and things like that. An ice cream shop is over there. It's always time for an ice cream, isn't it? Now there's no traffic coming and going, I'm going to stand in the middle of the road. It's a place here for booking excursions and things. Obviously down the port it's the boats, as you can imagine, so if you're into your boats or your boat trips, you can get them over here. If you've got a licence or you're unlicensed, you can rent a boat, even with a skipper and things. There's some lovely restaurants down here as well. Try to make a lot of difference this year and things, sort of brighten up the area. There you go. It's looking a little bit different this year, do you know what I mean? It's looking nice. People have pushed the money out a little bit, I reckon, and done a little bit up on their restaurants and things. I'm not going to do this too fast. It's not going to be a very fast walk, so you can see everything we're passing along the way. Got the old cartoon artist man, if that's the right word, over there. Got the beach as it goes round there. Still people playing football on the beach. So looky people out in force. Let's just turn the lights on now. What's the time? It's all but 9 o'clock now, and it's still, even though you can feel it a little bit chilly, it's certainly not cold at all. We do need a jumper on and a pair of trousers this time of night, but it's certainly not feeling cold. If you'd like to look at your boats, walk down there and you'll see some huge yachts, sort of multi-million pound some of them are. Another cartoon. artists just there. You've got Amusement Arcade. They've had a bit of a do in there as well. They've got a load of new rides in there. No fruit machines now, it's only just gaming rides, if you know what I mean, that sort of thing. The police are everywhere. Obviously you do have to mind your pockets at the moment. There are pickpockets out and about, but like the same as are everywhere. You've got loads of these side roads. The side roads link off side roads. Plenty of cafe bars up all of them. Just well worth just popping and having a little look. On the way back, the plan is for this video is to walk down to the Alcudia sign, show you the restaurants and things. You can see here they're still giving the garden a little bit of a TLC. And then we'll come back when we've gone down the Alcudia sign, then we will come back and look at some of the boats on the way back. Some of the trips, we'll have a talk about the trips you can do and things. As per normal, if you are enjoying this film, you want to see more about what Alcudia has to offer, then, or the island really, then please don't forget to subscribe and like the videos. And this is one of our favourite places to see on the corner for anything to do with ice creams, banana splits, any puddings at all like that. Get them in cake and coffee and all that sort of thing. Anything sweet, whole thing is in here. Got a couple of clothes shops next to it. On the way down, we'll also look at the estate agents. We'll pass along the way. As I always like just to have a little look, see what the prices are at the moment. As I said, there's lots of gardening work going on at the moment, you know, trying to make it nice for holidaymakers are coming over shortly. That's the estate agents just over there. I always find that the left hand side of the window has the reasonably priced houses, villas should I say, and the right hand side is the price that's the dreamers, if you know what I mean. But there doesn't seem to be any reasonably priced these days. I don't know if they seem to have a bit of a change around for the summer months, hoping that people seem to have more money. But 880,000, 3 million up there, 1.1 million, 1.6 million, 2.5 million. That's quite a nice one, that is. A little chalet just there, 2.5 million. It's got 5 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms rather. So over here, this is what I call the dreamer side. There's be a lot of difference, isn't it? It's 2 million up there, 12.5 mil, 3 million. So I said the left hand side used to have all the normal price ones, if you know what I mean. Just up here we got Adiop, which is a good favourite, isn't it, with the holidaymakers. They seem to sell a little bit of everything. It's well known through Spain, isn't it? Balls for the beach and things, you know. I tell you, a lot of things, you get a lot of towels. Towels take a lot of room up in the suitcase, don't they? But over here you can buy a towel for 5-6 euros, that sort of thing. sun creams there. I mean, I don't know if that's bad or not, I don't know what it is, but €9.50, €15, all different prices for sun creams and things. They're the towels. Everywhere sells towels, but sort of say between €5 and €8, that sort of price. So sometimes it might not be worth buying them and just grab them from your hair, and then you bring a bit more with you, can't you? There's a speaker just there. A lot of places do close now 1 day a week, as you can see by the speaker. A lot of them have a day off. When they never used to years ago, they used to work hard as they can for the season, as many hours as they could, and then close the end of the season, job done. This is a nice place. Bombay, if you like the Indians. Another Indian around the corner as well. If you like this film, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you haven't subscribed already. So this is all Alcudia Port. So I said it goes right round the back, the side streets and things. You'll find lots of cafe, bars and shops everywhere. Fancy a meal? I mean, it's quite nice down here, isn't it? It's sort of just looking at the actual phone itself, and the colours are coming out quite nice today. I mean, what can be nicer than just sitting down here, sort of like 9ish in the evening after having your meal and things, and just watching the people walk past. With quite a lot of work going down there, haven't they? So we're going to have a look at the boats as we walk past. The old fountains. Then you've got the Alcudia sign just over there we're going to look at. I mean, you keep on walking down towards the port. So that's the commercial port down there. A few more cafes and bars as you walk down. It's well worth just walking around. And if you took a left up there, a few more shops, a couple of hotels going up there, a couple of car parks and things as you're going up there. So it's well worth it. So this is where you'll find the Alcudia sign just there. As you can see, there's a new one this year, as I've said so many times on videos and things. So that is the actual port itself. I mean, the old one was a lot bigger than that, wasn't it? But everybody used to stand in it, have the photos taken, and then it just fall apart. But this one does seem a lot better built, if you like. You know, it'd be nice if it sort of stands the test of time. I mean, down here it's a great place to actually watch the sunset. All around here. So I say you've got the boats. I mean, I think these are all privately owned boats, this part. And then you get a little bit further up and you get the excursion boats, if you like. Got breezer boats, haven't you? They've got 3 or 4 boats now you can have an excursion on. So just here, you'll see the breezer boat area, if you like. Get lots of trips down here. If you like your boat trips, there's sort of a trip for everyone, should I say, you know. Dolphins trips, scuba diving, snorkeling. If you want to go, you know, even just a laze on them. It's got some speed boats there. There is a boat trip to everyone, for everyone. On this one there, I've been in this trip. It was a sunset. It was a long day, don't get me wrong, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Came with a meal on board. You stopped, they threw in a load of toys, if you know, inflatables. You had several hours to play with the inflatables in the sea, scuba mask and everything else like that. And then they stopped off just round the corner from here and you saw the sunset as well. I mean, look at the size of these. They're huge, these boats, aren't they? So as you know yourself, there's several ways you can book these boats, isn't there? The reps, no frills, internet, or come down here and book them with Breezer. Other companies are available. If you're not do fancy doing a trip, a boat trip, or any other type of excursion, you don't really know what you fancy, you can always look through my my videos, and I've done so many trips from the island of Alcudia and things. I'm sure there is something that you may fancy. We've even got jet skis over there as well, we'll look at in a minute. And if you fancy renting a boat, as saying, don't matter if you've got a licence or you're unlicensed, you can either rent a boat and make your own excursion. Now that could be fun, couldn't it? It just looks lovely in the evening, doesn't it, down here? So these are the jet skis I was telling you about. There's 6 trips to choose from. There's Alcudia jets, that's what they're called. And the cheapest one is the €99 for half an hour, which is like a tester. And it goes up to $199. It's $169 one there, $199, $159. Several ones just there. And they're the fleet. It comes with a life jacket as well and different things. So these are the boats you can rent. They've all got rent a boat on them and things. There's lots of them. As far as I can understand, an unlicensed person still has the same size boat. The actual size of the boat are exactly the same. The only difference is the actual engine is restricted if you are a non-licensed holder. But apart from that, it's just as much fun. Or you can also rent a boat with a skipper, and it comes with your food, your drinks, like an all-inclusive, that sort of thing. And then you sort of make your own trip. So if that is your sort of thing, and these are all here, these are all rent a boat Mallorca. And they all got like one of those boxes on the front to sap it with your phone and go through to a booking office. So there's different ones as well. There's a speed boat. There's the dolphin, sunrise with dolphins, and that's a really good one, that is. There's the the swimming trips. Ones like this, you can go swimming on it and different things, you know. Honestly, there is a trip for everyone. Now these are the speed boats, as I call it, and they really do fly through the sea. Great, really great fun. It really is. You jump out your seat and things, you know. Sort of, they go so fast as they skim over the top of the water. And if you want to see some of the bigger boats, you know, multi-million ones, walk to the end of the jetty, should I say, the pier itself, and then have them down there with lots of restaurants. Obviously, this being a fish port, if you want some fresh fish, this is definitely the place to come and have your meal. you see down there, we've got a few bouncy castle rides and things like that. During the summer months down here, we have like an evening market as well, which sort of sells sort of locally made items. It's really nice to come over here for the evening market, which is only during the proper summer months. But that it looks really nice, doesn't it? Which nearly brings me back to where I started the video. And we love coming down here with the actual sea itself. It's where it's quite shallow just round here. Even in the summer, it's the actual water, the sea. It's like bath water. It's absolutely gorgeous just here. We come here to be truly sort of quite late at night in the summer. We can swim up to sort of 9:30, that sort of time. It really is nice because it's quite quiet, and it's just nice and relaxing, just the two of us having a little swim after work. So this is just about where we'll finish today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you're coming over here, sort of make sure you do come down the port a little bit. Make sure you see the beauty of the island. It really is a beautiful island to explore. Just walk round the corner, you never know what you'll find. So that's Alcudia Port in Mallorca. Special, isn't it? I really am so lucky to live here. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's film, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget, I do TikTok, do Facebook, I have a blog, I do a website, all under Loving Life Mallorca. So please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next film. Bye for now.